So now we're continuing at a time that is definitely not weeks and weeks later after recording, because my computer melted.
That wouldn't be
didn't exactly... No, we wouldn't. I mean, my computer didn't exactly melt. In fact, I'm gonna blame it on Flash, because that's what crashed. And that caused my entire computer to crash, and thus our recording... Well, my recording didn't come out good, and, you know, obviously I'm the most important one, right?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we can say
So-
your computer received a bit of a shockwave.
Yes. I'd love to have a new computer one day, but maybe not. So anyway, that Kyros card that we got is actually the most important one, because it turns into 3 accelerators. And what do 3 accelerators do for you, Jim Cloud?
I'm pretty sure they're important, but I don't remember why.
Oh, I'm better at Final Fantasy VIII than you. It gives you auto haste.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
Auto
right.
haste is a great ability. And
Yeah, I think it
now
does
we're
something
going
with
to
automatic
trade
haste.
our... Yes. We're going to trade our sacred card for, I think...
Something.
I forget. I have no idea.
I don't know why.
That you know that one party member whose name no one can ever remember?
Well, obviously I can't remember it.
There's 6 party members, so I'm not sure which we're referring to.
I think his name
Irvine?
was Irvine. Yes.
Okay,
Irvine.
yeah, I remember his name usually. I don't know what your deal is with him.
He's very boring and not very impressive, so I don't remember him.
Well, I will
He's in your
admit
party.
his
He's in your
personality
he's right
is not
there.
as-
He's right there.
Is that?
What are you talking about? There's me and Zell, and there's some NPC wearing a coat, right? So anyway, the next musical choice is from a certain game called Kingdom Hearts. You may not have heard of it.
It's a pretty good game.
Kingdom what?
Kingdom Hearts.
I heard, in spite of being relatively unsuccessful, they're making another sequel.
I think they're up to 3. But the series was so unsuccessful, it took them like 10 years to make it up to 3.
And we are going to get the now.
Ah, bring it on!
I'd like to let everybody who's sending hate mail know that I actually know and love Kingdom Hearts, and I would never say anything disparaging about it.
I would.
Kingdom Hearts is one of those games that I really want to hate, but for some reason I find myself irresistibly attracted to it.
I am utterly indifferent to it.
Well, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is one of the best video games ever made.
It's the dialogue is so terrible. It's so bad.
Well, all video games has terrible dialogue.
But Kingdom Hearts is pretty bad dialogue.
Some
Well,
of
the
them,
You
original
want
one,
really bad.
just
some of them
anything
are better than
including
others.
Sora in it, really.
It's passable, like, it's okay enough for a video game. You want really, really bad dialogue, you gotta go to, like, Dissidia.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but
fill the world with roses.
Yeah,
Guys,
but
I wanna
I mean,
fill the world
Sora
with
is
roses.
just so awfully stupid, mind-crushingly so.
The problem with Kingdom Hearts, the biggest problem I have, is that Goofy is the smartest member of the party. It's the what? What?
No.
that's just
Goofy is not the smartest member of the party, it's Jiminy Cricket.
The Jiminy Cricket doesn't have any lines.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Jiminy
he's the one
Cricket's
that's
pretty
writing
much
all this stuff down.
non-present.
But he's the one writing all the stuff in your little data log.
Yeah, he only has a
But
role in
makes him
Chain of
the
Memories.
best, the most wordy, not the smartest.
Well, when you're writing an essay, wordiness equals intelligence.
That is not true.
That is completely
I'm going to start writing an essay right now that is very wordy and it will be terrible.
Well, just because it's terrible doesn't mean that you don't look smart. So let me get rid of this Chikobo or Chocobo card, whatever it's really called.
Oh, isn't
Whatever
that the
real
one you
name is.
earned doing that thing in the first half of the episode?
Yes, all the-
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I had to do that, to go and do this side quest, which is even worse. See how that works?
Yeah, it's so bad that I haven't actually done it.
Oh god, the cops!
Yeah,
Seize
that's actually rather...
They've come to take me away.
But man, dude, you know what? They can't know I'm here, alright? This is violating the terms of my parole.
Alright then. Now who's here?
Police.
The cops hate this side quest too.
The 5-0. Alright, let's go back to our giant fortress, Balam Garden.
Everyone's favorite fortress.
You know, I was thinking about this today. You know seeds are basically a PMC?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should be the villains of this game, because PMCs are always the bad guys in video games.
Yes, well. On the other hand, this is also what basically amounts to the high school anime of video games.
It's the new thing. If you don't want to have a bad guy who's, of a particular nationality, you just make them a PMC.
No, it's perfect, because fiction has always made corporations out to be evil, and now corporations have armies, and are also controlled by the Patriots.
You've been playing way too much Metal Gear Solid, I'm thinking.
I have been playing too much Metal Gear Solid.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's now everyone's problem.
Yeah. So anyway, let me go and see if I can summon this man.
Yes, with your magic summoning power.
Yes.
Yeah,
Walking
my magic
around a lot.
of turning around.
Oh, hey, there
maybe
he
he'll
is.
show up. There he is.
He fought too, and victory was his.
Victory is probably not going to be his, I think.
Well, we'll see about that.
I'm having the strangest sense of deja vu that I said something really witty about 3 weeks ago when watching it.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
shame that
that's-
it's been lost to history.
Or to Blue Islands. Hold it.
Oh,
Okay.
I know what it was. I got it right.
What? Lord of the Rings
Yep.
music?
Yep, that was what it was.
Yeah.
That, yeah, it doesn't. It's not witty at all when there's no context for it.
It is not. You ruined my life.
I did ruin your life.
Oh, you're awful.
But, yeah, I know.
What are we getting from this guy? A bite bug?
Bugs.
Oh yeah, that's what we wanted.
Yeah, that's the card I went through all the trouble to get. Yeah, sometimes they don't even play the card you want, even though you went through all
there
the
we
trouble
go.
to get there.
The morbidly
Yeah,
obese
you're
chocobo.
Yes. The chocobo from Alabama.
The fat chocobo.
By the way, seriously, if you ever go to Disney World these days, there's so many fat people. It's insane.
Uh-huh.
Were you in Disney World recently?
I actually, last time I went to Disney World was the day they did the Daytona 500.
Mm.
So all the fat Southerners, after watching the Daytona 500, went to go to Disney World, and it was like a buffet of fatness.
Wow.
Yeah, okay
So-
then.
I'm angry.
I don't know how to respond to that, I'll be honest.
You've never heard the phrase buffet of fatness before?
Not really, no.
No.
Upon hearing that phrase, I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah,
Worried about what? Be eating a fat person one day? Because it's already happened, don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think I need a parole officer?
Oh man.
Look at that. All the jokes, they're coming together, alright?
Blue, I tried for years to make the cannibalism joke work, and I am convinced it's only happened once.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I tried
somewhat difficult,
constantly.
can I be honest.
It's pretty universally despised.
Really?
The only time I've seen it done right was on talk radio.
What, Rush Limbaugh?
No, talk... What was it? No, it was news radio. With,
News? Oh, that show.
yeah. With Phil Hartman.
I've never seen.
Yeah, you know, my favorite.
Hey,
Yeah.
as you
So
recall, I
too
was...
young to have ever seen
I
that.
was, born before all of it.
Yes.
Mm.
You're like a million years old in internet years.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gonna leave that one go?
I am a million
What?
years old in the internet.
Yes.
You actually
Well,
start
I
to
mean,
age
considering that
exponentially.
Blue
Yeah, that's
just
true.
recently declared that Kingdom Hearts 3D has been out forever now.
Who?
As long
Yes.
as the Bible, apparently.
Yes, as long as the Bible, that's what I said. Because I
Yeah.
was spoiling it, and I didn't feel like keeping those secrets anymore. I've never even played the
Yeah,
game,
clearly.
I'm trying to spoil it.
Yeah, that's very nice of you. You know, I haven't actually
I'm
finished that
trying
game, but
very
I guess I
hard
didn't
not
have those
to
spoilers all beforehand.
You're not doing a very good job of losing.
Well, it wouldn't matter
Alright,
if you
there
won
we
or
go.
not, it's direct.
Oh. Oh god! Okay, that explains what I was doing. I was trying to get that tri-face, but oh god, the direct roll, this is this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
It's this one. Oh, Jesus. Oh no.
This is no more entertaining the second time around.
Well, I don't remember any of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
it's a
expunged
good
this
thing.
from my mind.
Just forget everything you see instantly. That way you can just watch videos over and over again.
Yeah, that's
Well, I only
pretty well.
expunged the really awful bits.
See, that would be great if I had Alzheimer's. I could just like watch WALL-E every day.
Well, if
And
you
I'd
keep
love it every
these,
single time.
if you keep these
But would
on
you
the
remember to
private
watch WALL-E
account,
every
you can
day?
watch it all over again.
Would I remember to watch WALL-E every day? I
Yeah,
would
that's-
write myself a note.
Well, how do you remember to
fair
check the
enough.
note?
How would I remember to check the
He
note?
put it on the fridge and it said, "You should watch WALL-E today."
Well, what if you have Alzheimer's? You're not going to remember to eat, so you're never going to go to the fridge.
I think you remember to eat. I think that's
You know what? I think I gotta memento this thing up. I gotta get it tattooed.
Alright.
Just tattoo it on your body.
Yeah, but you won't even remember what
remember-
WALL-E is, in general, the concept of WALL-E.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
You should tattoo yourself
There's
and
no
it'll
way
say, Tactic Angel, who, if you don't remember, is a really cool guy, says that WALL-E was a
Okay.
good movie, and you should watch it today.
But what
I
if
don't, I don't
forget
even know what it is.
both
I'll
what
be honest.
movies are, what really cool guys are, and what watching is? What if I forget all those things?
I don't think you need to worry about watching WALL-E at that point.
Okay, just one question. What is WALL-E exactly?
It's a movie?
Yeah, I got
it's
that
about
much.
It's about a robot.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh,
really.
WALL-E. Oh, okay. I guess we were talking WALLY. WALL-E.
I've never even
No.
seen it.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
They don't play it at the Internet Retirement Home that I wrote about.
Yeah.
But they play it every day, you just keep forgetting to go.
Or maybe they do, and I just forgot
Yeah, but you
that they
forget
did.
about it every single time. Oh, this is so much better than paying attention, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, well,
hey,
I'm
we're
trying to
still
pay
playing
attention, but it's
cards.
so dull and awful. Okay, we got Alexander
Well,
back.
Yes, that's the Card Queen's son. She gives
Right.
she gives away all the cards she steals from you, and you can win them back.
I guess the question
If
really is how she managed to find time to have a kid between all of her card queens.
A kid?
A kid.
Okay, this is when things get really bad.
Yeah, that tiger thing is terrifying.
That's terrifying, but what happens next is much scarier.
I don't remember
Okay.
what happened.
What's happened is the
Doom
direct
Train!
rules Doom
Oh.
Train is 2 A's, so I have to flip Doom Train to win it.
Yeah, that's nice. Good
Because
luck
the
with
direct
that.
rules up. How am I ever going to do this?
Yeah, well,
Use
maybe
the
you
heart
could
of the
like
Heart of the cards?
that again.
Must we?
Apparently so. Yes.
But I don't want to listen to the heart of the cards.
You-
Why can't I listen to, like, the spleen of the cards?
No, this
Yeah,
thing with the cards
well.
is disgusting.
It is really
Alright,
disgusting. However, that being said,
about
listen
the
to.
brain of the cards.
It's almost as bad as the
Anything
colonoscopy
of
of the cards.
Seems like a sign that you're going insane. I'll be honest.
If all of a sudden the card's heart starts talking to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
You know, I never liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's a very specific reason for it. Like, you know Pokemon? That show, they're actually playing with monsters. In Yu-Gi-Oh! They're playing with cards. I was like, why would I ever care?
Yeah, I think
So anyway,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
my new
was about
strategy...
yeah, that was pretty clever actually, I have to admit.
Yeah, my new strategy is to use a weak card, make him flip it, then get it. There you go.
Yeah, that was actually pretty nice. But
Why didn't you just
I
put
think that
Eden
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in the
was
top
about
right
the
instead?
point where I started becoming disillusioned with the whole thing where they were trying to sell action figures and cards and etc. to you through shows. Yu-Gi-Oh! was about the point where I realized they were doing it.
Oh. So anyway, there we go. That's my Doom Train.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the best cards ever, and the first thing I'm going to do with it is get rid of it, because I need to lose it.
Nice. I'm very impressed with your skill.
Yeah.
That was another example of Final Fantasy VIII made better by Final Fantasy VII.
Well,
Dooming
I've said this
trains
before.
or
Yeah. Yeah, you
I've
have.
said this before, but Final Fantasy VII is better than Final Fantasy VIII in every way.
In
every way?
In every single way.
What about the graphics?
Front ways,
Nice
back ways, diagonal ways, better in every way.
Yes,
Yeah.
graphics. That's my first issue right there.
I'm gonna continue to say every way. I just choose not to acknowledge you.
No, my Armadodo.
Don't tell me you're gonna lose
Well,
to
here's the thing.
Armadodo. He was my best friend.
That's a,
Armadodo is your best friend?
Best friend ever.
Wait, was this your best friend like grammar school? Because I'm sure you can get a better friend than that.
No, Armadodo's a pretty cool guy.
Oh,
He
really?
doesn't afraid of anything.
Yes,
Oh.
exactly.
I thought Tactic Angel was a pretty cool guy.
he's pretty
Apparently
cool.
Yeah, well. I guess
Oh,
that
there you
fights
go,
for the
all
transitive
rule.
property Tactic Angel is an Armadodo.
Notice that the all rule against me. When I need it, it's the direct rule.
Mm. Yes, it's very nice.
Ugh.
Oh, one.
I think this game hates me.
You think? Maybe it's because you rag on it all the time.
I don't rag on it all the time. Everybody rags on it all the time.
Actually, Blueheim is probably the person who likes this game the most at this point.
You think?
Yeah.
Out of...
Well, I don't know. There are things I like about this game. It just happens to be at this minigame, and most of the characters aren't one of them.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't forget the story
Yeah, the story's not one of them
which
either.
is-
and the battle system.
The battle
Battle
system's
system
not
is
too
completely
bad.
broken.
It takes some getting used to, but I like how broken it can be.
Liking how broken it can be is not a good thing.
Yeah, well, but I don't know. I like
A
it.
good battle system is one that isn't broken.
Um,
It's not broken.
I can
would like to bring up
appreciate it.
Final Fantasy VII again.
I didn't feel that was broken.
No, that was just fair, really. I mean,
Yeah.
it was really easy, but it wasn't broken.
Now, you get Knights of the Round, you kill almost everything thereafter.
Yeah, but to get Knights of the Round, you have to play the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
And
Well,
do
you
an
have to
entire
play a
massive...
minigame.
Yeah, you have to do a minigame which you'll never know how to do just on your own. You have to go to a place called the Final Fantasy Wiki, actually, to find out how to do that.
Those
Well,
guys,
I've heard of this Final
technically
Fantasy
speaking,
Wiki.
you could-
those guys do good work.
Yeah.
They do good work.
You said
Or you can go to
do.
GameFAQs like I do. You know.
Aww.
Wait, you're supposed to be sponsoring
Well.
us.
I did sponsor you, but I'm also in the real world. I go to GameFAQs.
Ah.
It's much more convenient.
What are we
Sometimes,
paying for you
What are we
for?
listening to right now?
sometimes honesty actually isn't the best policy.
You're not paying me at all.
Well, maybe the
Yeah,
money isn't actually reaching you.
Wait,
I'd
you
like
could
to-
send
I'd like
the
to
money
ask you
to
again.
where?
What are we
Ever since you
listening
sent me
to?
that toaster, it's money of
This
gratitude.
music, this sounds like some Yuki Kaijura song.
Why am I listening to it?
It's terrible.
Oh.
Doesn't it?
I'm too deeply hurt to even respond.
Doesn't it
Alright.
touch your heart and soul?
It does touch my heart and soul.
Alright then. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not actually listening to it because I turned up the volume as soon as I heard it, but
I have the volume down to just about nothing so I can hear you guys talk, but I can hear the vagueness of it. I'm going to listen to it once this is over. Is someone making a balloon album?
It doesn't seem to have a strong musical.
I'm not making a balloon animal. I don't know if anybody else is.
well,
There we go.
I guess
Yeah,
it was
but
me.
the music's not gone yet.